Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Number 5.
What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with 2 strikers, 2 wing-backs and potentially 2 runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally it can get the numbers back into your own.
Well, we're underway. Now that's well seen too. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it, and things are beginning to work.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Martinelli. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Oh, nice touch. Chance to deliver, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Tries to play it through. Timber picks it up out wide. Timber's cross, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's on it, can he get away? Bruno Fernandes. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! And he's straight offside. Almost half an hour in now. Maguire makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. Ødegaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Martinez. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Ødegaard gets good distance on it. Ugarte. Look at this, and the shot! It's loose now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And he's managed to get rid. Succumbs to the pressure. Aims, shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Rice. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please make sure to watch the
So we
screen
reached
for
the
an
halfway
information
point.
bulletin
Manchester
from the
United
Regional Police
really did
Department.
turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll
Everyone,
be
please
disappointed
welcome
not to
our
have
players.
broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Ødegaard.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Martinelli is wide and looking to get onto this. He's shooting chance! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Gabriel Martinelli.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Matheus Cunha. And a chance! Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Spread out to the left.
This match was 71,898.
Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Ødegaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, this looks sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's had a shot! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Now it's Havertz. Bruno Fernandes. That has ended up in no man's land. He's through here. Saka, he has found the way through. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Poor robust challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he spark a counter here? And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by...
And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bruno Fernandes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.